Hi Ravi, congratulations on getting multiple admits. You got admits from universities like Texas, Princeton, ASU. How do you feel?
Frankly speaking, yeah, I feel amazing. Like I never thought I can make it so far, but somehow with the help of you guys, I did it. It was amazing.
Great, great.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little about your academics and professional background before you came to IE study abroad?
Yeah, sure. So like I did my BE in Electronics and Communication Engineering from RCOM Nagpur. Post that, I did my Masters in Communication Engineering from BITS Pilani campus. And going forward from that, I am currently employed as a senior engineer at Qualcomm for past 4 years. So this is my journey so far.
Okay, okay, great. Well, many consultancies use automated tools for shortlisting. How did your manual, research-driven approach to your university selection change your perspective?
Okay, so I will start. Like you must have heard like AI will take over this, AI will take over that, but trust me, it won't. Manual effort is always needed, and that is the best approach that a person can get. So, in my point of view, that manual effort is the thing which helped me a lot. Apart from that, like if it was from some AI or some other tools which you guys have taken help from,
Mhm.
that wouldn't be that helpful like where I'm standing right now. So that manual effort is the best thing that you guys provided, the best.
Great, thank you. Why did you feel you needed a strategic partner rather than just an essay editor to handle your profile?
So in look, like nowadays anyone can write an essay,
Mhm.
and that's not a big deal. I needed something way more than that, which like starting from shortlisting, how to apply, where to apply, how to follow up, and everything. That's why like I went for you guys instead of essay editor.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, coming from mechanical engineering background but aiming for robotics, how did we help you connect those dots?
So actually, dots connecting is always important, right? Because I know what I want to do, but helping and figuring out how to do it is the important thing. Like I remember our first call, you were trying to like guide me whether to go for MS or MBA, and then I presented my point of view to which you corrected, you gave some inputs, then I gave, and lot of information transactions happened, and then finally we settled or like my MS in VLSI. So it was difficult decision, but yeah, with help of you guys, yeah, it was easy for me. Like all the inputs, third party point of view, like how a third person will think what I should do,
Mhm.
that helped.
Great, great. You applied to Texas A&M, a school known for its rigorous selection. How did I study abroad's data-backed shortlisting help you?
That thing, like starting from how we went for our dream university, our achievable target and a safe option.
Mhm.
So when we segregated, right, I was sure one of them I will for sure get it, like my safe net. But if I go with Texas A&M's rigorous selection procedure,
Mhm.
the way we presented our SOP, the way we presented like what I want to do, what's my future, how I will help to build a better nation and better work culture. That's how
Mhm.
it helped. Like I can do it, but putting it in words and that story, that perfect structure, that helped.
Okay. At what point did you realize that the admission to top universities depends on profile clarity and storytelling and not just academics?
Very first thing, I was very clear. Like no matter how strong you are at academics, if you can't present it, if you can't sell yourself, you won't get anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not only about university, it's about everything. You need to present yourself. Being knowledgeable is one thing, but being presentable is the thing. And like that's what we did in our.
Okay. While exploring other consultancies, what made you feel I study abroad was the right choice?
Physical connection, like personal one-to-one connection. Like I remember we had a couple of calls before I finalized this child studies,
Mm-hmm.
and the way you presented, the way you conveyed, and the way you showed confidence in me was the thing that helped me.
Okay, great. And how did the consultant-led student-first approach compare to the experience with traditional agents-based services? Basically, help your decision.
Like, I have never been to any agent based service before. Like,
Okay.
this was my first one, and like, if I started this high note, I don't know what to expect in future. Like, this was the first and the best, I can say, for me.
Okay. Okay. Great. As part of our service, we were offered a one school admit guarantee. How did this help your decision?
Like, one thing I was sure, I will get somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and that somewhere won't be some university of like low rank, or that will be what's best suited for me, which you guys researched about. So that's why, like, it was a safety net, but not like, what do we say, if you aim for moon, we land on stars, right? So it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't like something very bad or very bare minimum we'll get. I was sure like ASU is a nice university, even time was good. So I was certain if I can get ASU the bare minimum, so it was good for me, and that made me like, yeah, I can go with you guys, and it was really helpful for that.
That reminds me, we never actually applied to the final university.
Yes. Yeah. Because like, I remember we were supposed to apply for NAU, but
Uh,
prior to that only we got a ASU offer, so what's the point of applying again?
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. What piece of feedback was the hardest to implement, but ultimately became the highlight of your application?
Switching from communication to VLSI domain. So point is, I'm been wo- I have a master's in communication engineering, post that 4 years of work in wireless and communication domain. So transitioning from communication to VLSI is completely switching my career from wireless to hardware domain. That was the hardest. But the way we connected it, like, how it will help and how I can use this prior knowledge to implement the future knowledge, and to connect everything, and from there go forward and build something together and bigger. That was the hardest. But like, I remember those are like our ending and last paras of our SOP, and that was the like high ending SOP at the highest note possible.
Exactly. One thing that was missing in your profile was huge leadership skills and all that. But still, we were able to get these universities, your SOPs work around that. How did that feel?
Yes. So of course, like, that is a part that I will work on, like that leadership quality. But as I started, like, knowledge is one thing, being presentable is one thing. The way we were presented was like so overwhelming that they overlooked my leadership qualities and leadership missing part. So the way we moved around that leadership thing was the best.
Great. How did I study abroad help you with the shortlist of universities that matched your profile and budget?
Okay, so we started with like a bunch of universities with which were like aligning with my coursework and my future prospects. With that, we segregated how, like, we matched actually how coursework and which courses I want to take, and then you guys also helped me which is a better one. We had a tabular format to select what is the budget and which courses, what is the future prospects, and then again we segregated in dream, achievable, and our safety net. So
Mhm.
that was the thing, like how we segregated and we moved in step by step function. That helped.
Great. Quick question. Do you believe that having a workstation in front of you so that you can basically look into what is where and where are we applying and what are the requirements helped you?
Yes, of course. A workstation is like what I did, what I want to do, what is pending from my side, what to select, what to look for, like everything at one place. So you don't need to struggle here and there, because as we know how this university's websites are, like you look for one thing, you will get 10 other things apart from that one thing which you are looking for. So having everything in your plate just makes my life easier. So since everything was right there, I can directly click on link and then go through all the courseworks, all the what you call budgeting and everything, what to do, what documents pending. That workstation is the best thing I could say, apart from that manual effort. Second best thing, let me say.
Yeah. How did a structured strategy help you balance with your full-time job?
So I didn't need to worry about things, right? I know you guys are there, so you will take care of it. And whenever you needed, you used to ask for my help. I used to chip in, but it was not 100% from my side. I've been working for 4 years, and I know pressures are so much, I couldn't even spare a minute sometimes. But I know you guys were there, you needed my help. I used to give my feedback and everything, but that was very small part of my daily routine. So being there as my backbone helped.
Great. So do you agree that starting early actually helped your application?
Of course. Like the moment you are very clear what you want to do, it helps.
Please elaborate on that.
Yeah, sure. So I remember we started around Jan end and Feb of last year. Since then we are connected. So at that moment I was not very sure what to do, how to do, and then you guided us, and then we had a lot of discussion, and then finally we settled for my VLSI domain and university shortlisting. What are the procedures, SOP writing? Different university has different SOP requirement as well. On top of that, different history statement, and everything was there. If I would have started late, everything would have come to me all at once, and that would be too much pressure, and that too with ongoing work would have been next level and impossible to handle, actually, I would say. So start as early as possible, and earliest is the best.
Okay, so you have a very research heavy and innovation heavy profile where you are working in isolation most of the time. How would you what would you advise to people who are in the similar stage as you, but at this time of the year?
This time of the year, this is April. It's still not late, man. It's still not late. You can still make it. Just you need to give a little more extra effort, but still 2 months it can be managed. You can still catch up. So exam point of view, you can easily manage this GRE TOEFL. Not a big deal, and since you guys are there to help for SOP and all, of course extra effort will be needed from that candidate's point of view, but it's still doable. Not still doable, it's actually a good time, you can say. Not bad.
Great. If you had to describe iStudy Abroad's approach in 3 bullet points, what would that be?
First one, human touch. So everything was conveyed to me. There was nothing going background. So everything was transparent. That research oriented and everything placed in workspace. That thing was the best. Whenever at night I used to get time, I used to see this is my workstation, what's pending from my side, what to look, and everything. Everything is organized. Mm-hmm. Organization is the best. Yeah, so let me summarize 3 points. Personal touch and transparency and workstation. This 3 is the key point. If I add 4, that's research. The research that you guys did was the best. Yeah.
Great. So, would you recommend iStudy Abroad counseling service to other students aspiring for study?
Of course I do. Why not to? Just now I gave 4 points, right? Mm-hmm. Those are the very important and key factors. Without those 4 points, you can't move anywhere. So of course I will recommend, and there is no point and no way I won't. Trust me.
Great. Yeah. Thank you so much for taking your time, and once again, congratulations on getting multiple admits. We wish you all the best.
Sure. Thank you. Thanks a lot.